Hello, my name is Jürgen Kmoch and I'm a software engineer at Canonical. This is Pi Ohio 2022. I'm excited to be here and this is my lightning talk. What is a reasonable percentage for code coverage and why is it 100%? So, some time ago, my good friend Luciano Ramallo shared a story. Omo, it's like a parable. You know this thing where it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then you get several answers instead of one, and then you're completely confused? Exactly, but it's great. It's great, and it's about a programmer who asks the teacher about when starting writing unit tests, what code coverage should he aim for, and he gets answers, but exactly not one, but several, and I can't help. I need numbers, so we have to look further. And you know what's the right number? Is it 50? Is it 60? Is it 80? Oh, there is the 80-20 rule. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, that's when you go for 80%, and that's easy, and you ditch the other 20%. And there is even a name for it. This is the Pareto Principle, and it even has a Wikipedia entry. So it has to be great, right? Oh, Bob doesn't like it. Okay, then we have to look further. And well, okay, Pedro says we should aim for 100% code coverage. This sounds great, 100% is perfect, right? But why should we aim for it and not just go for it, right? Folks, listen, you don't know me personally yet, yeah? But I'm really infamous for my bad comparisons, so have a seat. Imagine you're just hiring and you have a chat with your recruiter and you do the salary negotiation and you say to him like, hey, I aim for 100K, but you know, I'm also okay with 50 or 60 or 80. Ah, well, that's crap, right? Okay, so we have to look further. And Sasha says Microsoft doesn't aim for 100% code coverage. Okay, well, this explains something, right? But we have to look further. And because, you know, I think 100% is perfect, right? So what's Tony's opinion? Oh, no one ever goes for 100% code coverage? Except a few military contractors? What? Oh, and interns? Thanks, Ed. I guess this was helpful. Okay. We have to speak with Martine Opinion. Martine Opinion is a Pythonista for more than 20 years. He's a framework creator. He writes awesome blog posts about architecture and other things. And he doesn't really worry about coverage. What? Martine! I need numbers, right? So at one point we have to come to a conclusion, and I can tell you my opinion. And there is this one moment, right, when I moved a test from one module to another module. And in the first module I was able to also delete the import sys statement. And in the second module it was already there. And guess what? What happened? Yeah, my CI failed because I deleted a covered line, right? And this just happens when you're not at the 100%, when you're below 100%, and this because of this relative calculations and all that. And this was my moment, but I'm not good at words, and we have to let Paul speak. Paul Gensley is a CPython core developer. He is the maintainer of Datetime. He's a bird watcher and he's a poet. Listen closely. There is no useful metric other than 100% because lines covered aren't fungible. Okay, listen, people. I'm not an English native speaker, right? I don't even pretend to understand this, but I think it's beautiful. And as a bonus, let's have a quick chat with Ned Batchelder. He's the maintainer of Coverage Pi, and he should know because, oh what? He doesn't know how to trace the code in a trace function? Okay, now, if you want to take one thing from this talk, listen again to Paul Gensley. And it's about when you really cannot test one line, add a pragma no cover, and then the coverage stays at 100% and you don't have these calculation issues, right? And oh, that's it. Thank you. I'm a super happy employee at Canonical and we are hiring. So if you want to get in touch, reach out to me on Twitter at jukmark00 or write me an email or hit my blog. So thank you, and have a great conference. Bye.